So for tonight, I'm going to be making a grilled chicken salad. So I'm going to share my ingredients with you. I have a head of romaine lettuce, I have 2 scallions, a cucumber, red cabbage. Then for the vinaigrette, I have here some oil and vinegar, salt, pepper, paprika, oregano, and a little bit of garlic paste. Some of these are going to be used to marinate my chicken breasts. I do want to explain one of them. What I have here, I call it garlic paste. All this is you take a handful of garlic. This is about 4 large bulbs, and what I do is I peel it and I put it through the food processor with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and it turns into a paste. So you want to start by 2 cutlets, and you want to trim the fat off. So I've already washed my hands. What we're going to do first is we're going to season our chicken cutlets with a little salt, a little pepper, a little oregano, and a little paprika. Then you're just going to get a little dab of the garlic paste, and you're going to put it on top. Notice I'm not touching the chicken. If you touch the chicken, you have to wash your knife again. So once you do that on this side, you just spread this. We're going to put a little oil on the bottom of the pan, and you're going to take your chicken cutlet, you're going to flip it to the other side, and you can start seasoning that side now. Same ingredients. Just drizzle a little bit of the oil right over it, and you're going to put these in your oven for about 6 minutes, probably like 375 or 400 on one side. Then you're going to turn them over again, and you're going to do another 6 minutes, and then you're going to turn them one more time. So before I go ahead and chop all of my greens and my cabbage, I'm going to make the vinaigrette for it. What I do is I add about 1/3 cup of red wine vinegar, and then about the same amount of oil. Some pepper, some salt, just a sprinkling to taste, a little bit of paprika, very little sprinkling, a little bit of oregano, and we're going to also mimic the flavors and add a little bit of the garlic paste, and that's literally 1/4 teaspoon. And then you're going to whisk this all together. So I'm going to go ahead and start chopping everything, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything that I chop and I'm going to put it into my colander, and I'm going to run really cold water over it, and then I'm just going to let it drip dry. So what I do is I start by using half of the romaine lettuce. Once I cut it up, this is a big one, so if I see that it's a lot, I just go ahead and use half. But if you wanted to add the whole thing, you can. So once your chicken is done, you're going to set it aside, let it cool off a little, and then you're going to slice it or chop it, it's up to you. And you place all of the little pieces of chicken on top of your salad. And then lastly, you're just going to drizzle your dressing right over your salad. I hope you all enjoy my grilled chicken salad.